Hello and welcome to this video. Right, today, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to take your system, your My Lead System Pro system, and set it up and integrate Aweber into it so that you can start generating leads and have them build your list. Because as you know, building your own list is vitally important because of the money is in the list. So first thing we're going to do, we're in our back office here, we're going to head over to GoDaddy and we're going to search out for a domain name. I'm just going to briefly take you through this, how to purchase a domain and just some of the things that you want to miss out on because you don't need them. So I spotted this earlier, and you always want to go for a .com. So all you do is just type into this box here. Once you're on the GoDaddy homepage, you probably will need an account. I'm already logged in, so you'll need to set up an account. Just follow the online instructions. If you haven't got an account, if you do this, it will just ask you to set up an account anyway. So I just think up a domain name for your campaign on My Lead System Pro. I mean, what we're going to be doing is building a website, a lead generation website. So if you head over to this, press go, and we'll see if this one is available, which it is. So what you do then, as you can see, they're really cheap. This is for a year. This is £8.49, so it's about $10–11 a year. So very, very cheap. And once that's done, what you do is you don't need to worry about any of this stuff here. So what we do is you just continue to registration. Right, you're going to actually, this box will come out, don't miss any of these chances, don't worry about any of this stuff, you do not need it, I can promise you that. No thanks. And it will ask you how many years you want the domain name for, just put it a year, you can put it for as much as you like. Again, you don't need to worry about any of this, just standard registration here, click next. Again, they're going to keep trying to upsell you all the time, you don't need to worry about it, don't click any of this stuff. Click all the way down to the bottom here, next. Not worried about that. No thanks. Okay, so and then you just click continue to check out and pay for your domain. So once that's done, that is basically it. So we'll just leave that as it is now. Okay, so what we're going to do now is head over to My Lead System Pro. And what you want to do is come over to my websites, hover over here, and you want to go to campaign management. And you want to click down here on create new campaign. There is a video tutorial here which you can watch. I'm just going to go through and do a test one, so we're going to call this test 1. Test 1. Campaign description, lead generation, default brand. So what I'm going to actually do is, because we've got this domain here, secret MLM revealed, I'm going to just take you into what I'm going to use, because you're going to use this. So you want to click on domains and then go to domain management. And the actual domain I'm going to use is, where is it? I'm going to actually use this one, MLM upline secrets revealed. So I'm just going to copy that, because you need to put a domain name in here. So what we're going to call it is MLM upline secrets revealed. Okay, so the address is going to be www. Oh, we don't want it all large like that. MLM upline. Ooh. Secrets revealed.com. Okay, now that's important that you put that default web address in there. Page title is going to be, we'll call it MLM revealed again. So this is just the meta tag. So discover MLM upline secrets you never been told. You can put anything you like in there, but just keep it to what your brand is or what it is you're doing. So obviously MLM, everything like that. So we're going to put keywords in here: MLM, network marketing, of internet marketing. So that's fine. Group name, I'm just going to call it test 1. Okay, group theme. Now this, what I'm going to do, this is basically you can pick which one you which theme is going to be, so what your website's actually going to look like. Now this, obviously you can see there's quite a few here, so we're just going to call it black background blue. The landing page, the lead page template, let's have a look. There's loads here. What I would recommend is you always put a video on, so we're going to go with no, not that one. I think we'll just put that one, and then you can preview it here. Okay, so it'll look like that with a video, which is what we want. The welcome page is optional, but I always do it. Welcome. So your welcome page. This is after somebody's logged in. They're going to watch this video first. So as soon as they've put in their name and email address into your capture page, they're gonna come over and go straight to this page, which will tell them exactly what they need to do next. And then sales page. You can have short intro, long intro, anything you like. What I'll do is, I mean, for you, you just play around with this, have a look at what you want and what you want, because at the end of the day, this system's all about branding you, so it's not about what I'm doing. So account default autoresponder we haven't set up yet, which actually we should go and do now, because that's what we're going to need. So it's going to ask us what our account default setup's going to be, so you're just going to pick one of these. So what we're going to do is we're going to head over to Aweber, log in. If you don't have an Aweber account, grab an Aweber account. It's $1 for 30 days. It's a trial, and it's, I think it's something like $17 or $19. It's under $20 a month for after that. So what you want to do is create and manage lists, and you're going to create a new list. What you want to do is do defaults, list name, so I'm just going to call it MLSP test 1, test 2, right. MLSP test 07 is working. List description, we're going to call it MLM upline secrets revealed. So if you're just starting out, you won't have this, so you want to put your from Trustrum Lodge, and what I'd like to do is just copy that copy that hyphen and put that in, because that's what's going to appear when people receive your email, and the address that it's going to be sent from. And notifications, just put your name and the email you want to send it to. Add, and then save settings. Okay, so we want to go to personalize your list, company name. Again, we'll call it that MLM's upload secrets. Now your web URL, this is important. So www dot, and it's going to be that. So it's going to be that MLM, that one we've got in GoDaddy. An email signature, success. You need to put the HTTP. Press from large, and you want to put Skype. Oops. Telephone. And website. Okay, and you can put anything you like in there. You can upload a logo if you've got one. It's really cool. You want to connect to your Twitter account and your Facebook account, and that is it for that so far. So we're nearly there. Confirm opt-in. Right, this one you can change if you like. It's always set to on. What this will mean is they will get this email where they have to confirm their opt-in. Personally, I always switch it off, and it will say, do you want it off? Yes, I do. We're not doing that, so we don't need to worry about that. So what we're going to come up to now is messages, because we need to put the autoresponder messages on, and we're going to go to follow up. What I want to do is just come back to accounts, go to accounts, and you need to add your autoresponder. So we're just going to open that in a new tab. And for Aweber, we are going to open this one up, click here to toggle instructions, and what you're going to need to do is scroll down. Again, there's some more emails here, and what you're looking for is this code here. So you want to highlight that, Control C. We're going to go into follow-up messages. So just a reminder, click hover over messages, follow up, and this page will appear. You want to then come into look where this, it says here, use predefined campaign by entering a campaign code. Control V, put the campaign code in, and you want to load, and it will populate. So there you go, there is all of the messages from the system. What you want to do now is you want to come back to lists and my lists and list settings, and you want to come to personalize your list. Now this step is extremely important because it's going to make sure you get all of your is it there? No, it's not there, is it? Oh, it's done that, that's right. So personalize your list, and you're going to have these. MLSP username. So whatever your username is, launch, update, put your brand in, and that one we're going to use is MLM upline secrets revealed. Update. YouTube, just want to put your YouTube username in, you don't need to put anything else, and your domain link. Now this is important, so our domain is www.uplinesecretsrevealed.com, and that's it. Right, what we need to do now is add, I just need to save that, make sure we save the settings, otherwise nothing will happen. So MLSP test 07, we're going to add this now. So we come back to the autoresponder, which is under accounts, my autoresponders. I might have to refresh the other page again. So autoresponder name, I'm going to call it test 2. System autoresponder, we're using Aweber, you could be using any of the other two, and it's MLSP test 07, add autoresponder. Okay, so your autoresponder is now in there. It's called test 2 MLSP. So if we come back to here, I think we're just going to need to let's see if we can, if we save. We may have to go and do this again. Not a problem. Yep, let's redo that, I think, again. Edit campaign settings. There we go. So we're back in here, so we're just going to edit our campaign, which is called test 1. We come back down to the autoresponder, so we set everything up. We're just going to come to the autoresponder, and there's our test 2. Save. Excellent. So I just want to make sure that we've got everything confirmed here, because this is where everything's going to link together. So we know that in GoDaddy, this is the domain we're going to be using, MLM upline secrets revealed. So we'll go back to our list settings. We're using MLSP MLM upline secrets revealed. Okay, that's our lead description. Now if we go to the personalized settings, because this is the one that's really important. So we know we've got MLM upline secrets revealed.com. That's important, it goes in there. And then this one here, MLM, just says upline, so because otherwise the system won't work. MLM upline secrets revealed. Okay, so everything is set. The autoresponders are in. We don't need this page any longer. We know we're linking to test 2, which is the one that was just set up. So we're going to go back to the campaign details. And back to here. Oops, sorry, no, I was in the right one. So test 1. Just highlight that, click on there, and now we can go and edit this. So we click again on test 1. Okay. So you can have auto landing page video start checklist if you want to. Yes, I always do. Request lead phone number. Absolutely. You want to be speaking to your leads. Skype, yep, definitely. Landing page pop-up, yes. Twitter training, yes, we do. So we're going to save those settings. Right, so I'm just going to show you what the page will look like. So it's going to look like that. So it's very, very basic at the moment.
Hello and welcome.
Stop Norbert there. Okay, you can change all this text in here. You don't have to have this. You can add any of these videos. MLSP capture, if you want to see what that looks like. It's one of me. You've got some from I've got some from my sponsor. You've got a load of different videos that you can use. If you want to upload your own, you click here. And I'll show you now how to do that. Go over here, just add a new video. Fill out the details here. Location, where do you want it? The welcome, the intro, primary program, etc., etc. Media type. So at the moment it's on MLS Media Player. If you're going from YouTube, all you do is see it's got an example format. You go to your YouTube video, grab the whole, get the video, and grab the URL to the actual video and put it in there and add new video, and that's it. And that will appear in here once you refresh. So welcome page, again, you can choose what video you want on the welcome page. Put that. And you can always preview as you're going along, so make changes. So the page will pop up if you don't like something. And the sales page exactly the same. All you do is just click Save Changes. So once you're done with that, the system is set up, and you can come back and change this any time you like. Now this bit's important because this code here, this is your URL. You don't want to be sending this to people, so what we're going to do is forward this now through GoDaddy. So you just highlight it and Control C, and we're going to go back to the domain. So it's not logged me out, it hasn't. So we'll just quickly go back to GoDaddy, and what I'll show you is how to get to this page once more so that you're aware. So once you're logged into your GoDaddy account, you've got your domains, you've bought your domain, highlight domains, and you come down here to domain management. Okay, now the one we are using, remember, is MLM Upline Secrets Revealed. Highlight that, and you're going to click on this forward here. So we're going to do a forward domain. And this window will pop up. Okay, I've actually already got one already set up in here, but it's for an old one. So what you'll have is this will be here like this. It'll be all empty. So it'll be HTTP. You don't want it secure, and all you're going to do is copy and paste, Control V, that into there. Leave that as it is. Don't worry about that. Forwarding only, you want to forward with the mouse, and you want the title. You can have MLM Upline Secrets Revealed. That won't be in here. You have to put that in. Put a description in here and some keywords. Then what you want to do is click OK. Right. The changes have been submitted. These changes usually take an hour. It may take up to 48 hours. So actually now we are done. So we've set the campaign up, and that is basically it. guys, that is it. So what I'll do is I'll see if it probably wrong one. Nothing will happen there. So what will happen if you want to test it? So you can't find it because there's nothing, nothing there. I didn't even put it in correct. That's why I can't find it. Okay, so all it's come up with this because it's on an old account, so don't worry about that. But just keep checking it every hour or so, and it'll then your page will pop up. You'll know when it's running, and it'll be popped up. Your page will pop up. So what you want to do then is you want to test your page. Once your page is set up, just fill in your details on your capture page. So we can go and view the capture page here. So once your page is set up in a window, come along, fill out your name, your email, your phone number and your Skype, and press the instant access and make sure it goes through to the welcome page that you set up and everything.
Hello and welcome. My name is Norbert, and not to...
So yeah, you make sure everything's working. Check your email and make sure that once you get your email comes through, that all the links within the email are working. What you might have to do is go back into here. We'll go all the way to the top. Go back to follow up. And if you highlight the message, you'll see the first message will pop up here. If your links don't appear clickable, sometimes they do. It depends whether you've come through on HTML or plain text, because it's got both in there. You're just going to need to go through the thing and then copy and click on the link button. And highlight it in there. I'll do that one more time. Wait for the window to open. So copy the URL into load preview and just click apply. Done. See, the link now becomes a clickable link, and you just need to go through, and there's some more there. Go through all of them. You know, you don't have to do this, but if you want to make things easy for your prospects, then they will go and click the link instead of copy and pasting the link. So if they can click a link to get through to something, and this would be set up for all your campaigns. So all you do is do that, and then come down here and click save message, and it will save that message and go and do the rest of them. So that is basically how you would set up a MLSP campaign. Once you've done that, you are ready to rock. Everything is ready. You are ready to start generating leads, start promoting that website on whatever domain you've got. So what I want to show you now is quickly these system campaigns, because if you didn't know you had these, you've got these. Go into my website's MLSP system campaigns. I've showed you this on the startup video. Right, so you've got all of these, and what these are ready-made websites for you to promote. But they're not linked in to how cool is that? You can promote these anywhere you like, Facebook, Twitter, get people onto these. I mean, you're giving away free training in exchange for an email address. Awesome stuff, awesome. So what you want to do is you want to come down to here, click on this little link button. Is it link? No, edit. Sorry, on the edit. And you can have your autoresponder. So I've got 25 marketing methods set up on this one. I'm going to change it to that one. So what you would do is you would select test 2, which is the autoresponder you set up, and click update. So that autoresponder is going to go and be linked to that autoresponder messages you have just set up. So all your links that you've set up from your campaign will be linked into this website as well, and they will all work. So if somebody logs into this site, and they will go onto your list, onto that list, and all of those campaign links and everything like that will be linked directly to you. So you don't have to do anything. Just go down here and just add all of these to it, and add all test 2 or whatever it is you've called your campaign within My Lead System Pro, and that will be yours, all those campaigns set up, and you will be able to generate leads and build your list through those. I think that is everything. If you don't know how to set up your primary program, add your primary program, click here on accounts and primary program. Again guys, we've got videos here, it will show you how to do everything. And you want to go to my recommended programs. In fact, what you do is you come down here and create a new program. So put your detail, your company name in here, headline, details you want in here, the program link, so to a capture page, a company page, whatever it is you're promoting in here, and you can add videos. And if you want to add videos, again, exactly the same as what you did with just adding my videos. So you just add my videos where you do it, and then it will pop up here, and just add it into this correct section. Okay, so that is everything. Oh, one final point, because we want you guys making a ton of cash. Again, my accounts, my affiliate programs, and just add all your affiliate programs in here. Everything that you want in here, just get everything in there. Okay, so that is everything. That is everything that you are going to need to do to get your system set up. Now, if you've got problems, you're watching this on the group, put your question on the group wall, because I'll have this video on the group wall for you to view it and watch it anytime you like. Please post your questions onto that wall, and I will be able to answer them and point you in the right direction. Alright, so guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope this has helped you out a massive amount, and please get in contact with me if you've got any questions. Thank you very much. Bye now.